Okay, hello, welcome back to part 2 of my stream of Telling Lies. I hope everyone watching is having a very nice day and week. I've been having to remind myself throughout the week what I did in this game, so I didn't want to risk forgetting it, but there is a notes page in the game, so we should be alright. But yeah, it's a brilliant game. It was the sequel to Her Story. And yeah, it's about a lot of kind of Skype calls, and we're only seeing one side of them. So I'll need to reload the game and look at the notes page on the game. So yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel, that'd be awesome, and like the video if you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, let me know what you liked about it. Let's move over to the actual stream. Let me check that it is going to load correctly. Just have a quick look. God, I'm very delayed. Okay, yes, so bear with me. So yeah, let me get into the continue part. And let me turn Spotify off. So, these are the notes. These are the notes. So, David Jones. That is the character's name of the main guy. That's the alias he's given. So he's gone undercover. So David Jones, we think his real name might be David because our wife's grandmother called us Daniel. So we've got a child, Albert, and we've got a wife. And we're on undercover. I say we as if we're the main character. I know we're not. But David is on an undercover mission within an eco-warrior group. And they're targeting something called Prosperin. And they previously got intel from Black Kite. How's it going? Right on. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm very well. How are you doing? Just going through the recap in my notes. Yeah, how's your week been? As I read through these. David, what have I written in my notes here? David beat up Peter. Peter was one of the right-hand men in the Eco Warriors. To further establish himself in the group, and the main goal is Greenstorm, which I think is a code word. Now, I forgot I'm on the clock in the game, so I can't kind of dilly-dally, because I had a trophy saying make it till 1 AM. We often speak to someone called Mike, who is our secret agent boss. And then, yeah, grandmother's unaware of the job because she called us Daniel. We don't know if she just got our name wrong, though, so the wife knows about the job and just wants us home. Now, this is where we spent the majority of, like, the last hour of the stream, was looking at these Skype calls that he was having with this cam girl. So he logged on as Prince Charming 81, and he went on this sex chat first in August 2017, and he became infatuated with her. He wasn't happy that she gave a fake name, so he was quite kind of obsessive, to the extent that February 2018, she said her name was Melissa and that she lived in New York, but then by July 2018, he had to log in on an unbanned account, and where she kind of told him everything, nothing's real, her location, her accent, and she had recorded all their video calls and was threatening to publish them. Hey, Mark. I have watched some of the Starfield reviews. What are your thoughts on them? I was a bit disappointed. that they weren't overwhelmingly great, seeing as Baldur's Gate 3 got 10 out of 10. And I'm not comparing the games, but I was a bit deflated when I saw that, you know, some of the reviews were good, but not like outstanding. What did you think? And I haven't watched any playthroughs, so you'll be able to advise me better, because you are fellow, you know, Fallout fans and stuff. But yeah, so she threatened to release these published videos because he was getting very obsessive. And then we've got Ava, who is the one that David is dating. She's the one that like was his into this group. So he's dating Ava. She works at a record store. She has two friends, Eric and Peter, and they're all part of this group. And Peter, remember, was the one that he beat up to establish himself. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you got similar negative opinions as me then. You've seen more footage than I have. Yeah. We may have watched the same reviews. I mean, I watched IGN's. I watched Mr. Matty Plays. And yeah, I mean, he had a lot of good stuff to say, but like the general consensus, right, is like the kind of first opening, like, number of hours are quite dull. The planets are quite dull. It's not like exploring all the planets is amazing. And then, yeah, there's just no exploration sort of thing. It's like you stick to the quest, is what Mr. Matty Plays was saying. Like, the game's good if you follow the main storyline and stuff, and it's like, well, that kind of goes contrary to all the other games where you could, like, go off on a tangent and, like, find something really cool. So he said that it didn't seem to have that, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm in no rush to play it now, to be honest. Anyway, although it is still 1:19, so maybe I'm not on the clock, because it was 1:19 when I first started reading through. Maybe the time goes by as I watch the clips. Cool. So that is everyone caught up on the notes that I wrote. And I vaguely remember, I know we went quite heavy into the David and the Cam girl, because I was just intrigued by what their relationship was. Now, when we left off, well, literally where we've left off, I typed Prospering. But I think... Oh, hang on, I need to pull my HDMI cable out. Put it back in again. 2 seconds. Sorry. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, IGN was the first review I watch. I don't always take them as gospel, but usually they do it pretty good, right? Yeah, I would have rather the Fallout. I love sci-fi, as you know from like some of my games that are sci-fi related, and that demo for the Invincible. I don't know if you saw that. I love that, and that wasn't horror, but it was just a really beautiful game, and it was sci-fi related, so I'm like, I'm all in. But I didn't know that my sci-fi interest had limitations. When I saw Starfield, I was like, I don't really see anything new here. It just looks like politics in space. I was like, oh, come on, there's got to be something more. Maybe I'm more like fantasy sci-fi than like realistic sci-fi. I don't know, but I would have rather Fallout 5. So yeah, I guess I'll just cycle through these. This is the one that we watched. What is this one that we watched? Yeah. I've already watched it. I don't propose to watch it again. Although I don't remember what it was. So maybe we just go through these Prospering ones. So I think that's how I left it last time, right? So we're going to go 9th of August. And I think that I can't remember what the timeline is for this game in terms of like when the clips start and stop. Although I did bookmark them, didn't I? The oldest clip that we watched was the 15th of August. That's when he's doing his like, we need to check that you got your story straight. So this one, yeah, I like that Telltale game, and I haven't watched the series, you know, and it's not particularly making me want to watch the series anymore, The Expanse. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, yeah, it's just, yeah, I do like that Telltale game, so yeah, I see what you mean. But we'll watch this one, 9th, or no, I'm looking at the opposite, sorry, this is the 8th of September, it's American dates, I don't even know who the fuck this is. Is this Grandma? Oh my god, is this like hidden? Oh my god, it is. It's secret footage in one of their meetings. Oh, this should be good.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you again. Thank you. Yeah. We didn't scare you off. No, not easily scared.
That's a classic eco warrior right there.
Well, as you heard, some of our members are at Silver Ridge. Yeah. We shut down the get a lay of the land.
This is basically Extinction Rebellion, isn't it? Without saying it's them.
Help yourself. We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper and Push.
On the Prosper and Push.
To invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
What was that sentence again? Give me that sentence one more time.
We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper and Push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great.
Ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Oh.
Hey.
This is where he first meets Ava.
Chinese food every single day this week. No luck.
This is where he first meets
Oh,
Ava.
yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra.
Oh.
Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
It's also not... No, ignore me.
That fun.
They seem to already know each other.
Mix it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. Want some milk?
No, thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see.
But they're just friends at this point, at least. So it's before they date.
No. But why didn't you just order it off the internet?
What's more fashion? You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Wait, who do you think supplies the coffee here?
Uh-oh.
It's a convenient gesture.
If I were to, like, just dunk, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies?
Oh my god, that's so unique. No one else likes to do that.
Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean like sometime.
Like drink, or like we're gonna call Prosper and Investors boring?
Yeah,
Are
it
you
doesn't
sure
look
we
like
can
that
call
at all,
some
does it, Mark?
investors that I was
The
thinking
space
wanted
pals,
to
it
get a drink?
turned me off.
This old man bar, the tavern, they have this jukebox built with Joni Mitchell albums.
Yeah, so,
Such a shame.
Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
all right.
I gotta catch Sean. So,
Go to.
bye.
Bye.
Because Kate's about to inherit my PC, because I've got a new PC coming. And she's actually going to start Cyberpunk first, before Starfield, because of how uninspiring it was, and I don't blame her. I've not played Cyberpunk. I know I had a rough start, but I think I read that they've like fixed it. It's not as bad now. But yeah, like what's the motivation for me even to start Starfield? It's such a big game. It's like it needs to be a pretty good game for me to put hours aside from, everyday stuff when I'm not in work and recording. I don't think Starfield hits that for me. It does not hit that criteria. So this is jumping forward to the 23rd of November.
Hi everybody, this is Ava and David. We're here at the Silver Ridge camp protesting Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving,
Prospering is
families
a bad
across
company,
America
then.
come together
Okay.
to celebrate and to give thanks for food and
They're
family.
putting
But this
pipelines
holiday
up.
also erases the genocide in our history, the theft of the land and its resources that was the foundation of America.
This theft continues today. The government acts in favor of corporations and allows them to brutalize the land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels?
Oh, there we go.
For corporate profits.
She'd rather
This
play
pipeline
Cyberpunk.
will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
Oh no.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations. Water is life. Say no to the sovereign pipeline. Whoa, whoa.
So do you reckon he's... I can't remember if they said he's with like... If he's like a spy, or is he just like an informant for Sovereign? Oh, right on. I don't have the words to describe my love for that game. I think it might actually be my favourite game ever. Granted, I'm a massive D&D fan, but Kate hasn't properly got into D&D, but is like open to it. And she loves it as well. Like it's just everything I wanted. Everything I wanted. I could talk about Baldur's Gate for hours. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so we're learning a bit more about this guy with Ava and his conversations with the people in the
You
group.
like shooting games, huh?
Well, I want to play that Pac-Man with it, but that'll work.
Just follow my lead. lead your shots. Aim an inch ahead of your target. That's your sweet spot.
Yeah, when Ava pointed you guys out to me at Silver Ridge, she said that you guys are really serious, you know, about tackling the...
Oh, here we go. As in, like, you're willing to commit
At
crime.
that point, I knew this group that protested the Diablo Canyon Road, you know, that power plant up there. And I knew them from in and out of Venice, but they impressed me, you know, they really did. And I moved back up here just to prioritize
I wonder
my
if one of these is
life,
Peter.
because I want to do something. Prosper.
The criminals.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. It's good to know that Prosper and the criminals, or the criminals.
Like those kids back at the camp. You know, they just want to get together, paint some signs, sing some songs, and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been with her to 4 meetings in that Jasmine Center, they're all blowing hot air. You know, I'm not naive enough to think that we can fix this with Facebook. You know?
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
Your turn.
Eric. It's going to be Eric and Peter, right?
Somewhere in Venice?
It's in my notes.
Where'd you say you were?
He's Eric. The other guy's got to be Peter.
Hospital off Pacific. You know, that was before I got a job. Yes.
Not Samson.
No. This place made Samsung look like a Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it, his old pills out the back. And, well, he disappeared, and you know, after a while, the cops shut it down. So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. You know, we made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you give me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore. Real life's too crazy. Is that? Oh, that's... I just got the high score.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Really?
No. No, the firearms guy on the sets, you know, on the movie sets, he would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns. So.
Yeah, that sounds feasible.
Go over there. Have some people.
Eric.
Yeah, go. Good way.
She's Eric and you're Peter. Where's the camera there? You know, like in all the other places, it's like a legit camera. He's just walked away from a camera that was in the video game. Okay, so that was the 15th of December. And now we're going to the 11th of Jan. With the fucking boys. Okay. I've got loads of words on my phone to go through.
Everybody in?
Yeah.
Oh!
Alright, if you head out this way, it's actually not far. Just keep going straight.
Great
We'll
spot.
go right up here.
Great spot. Great show as well.
Yeah. You jealous, man?
It's an 85. Drove it here all the way from LA.
Seriously?
Yeah, 1,800 miles. You were saying though, about the insurance?
Oh yeah. The way Prosper does it, they have 2 major insurance providers because they can't work on any of their build sites if they don't have insurance. But you can look that all up on their private page. Download the numbers on who to follow up with. It's gonna be another right here.
Yeah, it's about people. Find out who the top decision makers are in each office, get on their social. Keep on them until they have to act.
Yeah, but how far do we go? You know? Did you guys hear about the Diablo folk? What they did? They bought a subscription to a firearms magazine for one of the shareholders, but it was under his kid's name.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
but,
sick.
It worked, because I think he resigned like a week later.
Alright, let's keep it classy, guys. These people are looking for any excuse they can find to make us the bad guys. Let's not paint a target on our backs.
We hear you, David.
Oh, David.
Yeah, and it's a right up here again.
So you're not Peter.
There's some other ops coming up. We have a couple of the
Am I gonna have to write David?
Getting hot enough to cut steel. The valve sites are where the pipe is exposed. If you're fast on your feet, you can hit and run. It can set them back weeks.
Yeah, we used to use gasoline and motor oil on the valve sites, but I guess torches would be more effective. One more right here.
Okay, so nothing to gauge from this clip other than this guy saying, let's keep it classy, let's not do anything overtly
You're on the right.
criminal.
Just pull over wherever.
Anywhere here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good spot to have.
Spot.
Me and Kate usually do it, but we don't remember where they're from. We're like, oh yeah, I know him. I know him. Was like, where from? Don't know.
Yeah.
No idea. Take about 20 minutes trying to find it on Google.
Alright.
Everybody out.
I need like an app like Shazam for songs, but for people's faces. Okay, so we didn't learn too much from that, other than us kind of testing what was being like, you know, that other group kind of started, threatening the big guys, and that guy said, let's steady on. Seeing as we've just met him, I will search David, because that is his name. So let's go back to the 15th of August.
I am David.
Oh, we are David. Why have I written David? Sorry. That's me being an idiot. That guy's got to be Peter. Because the other one was Eric when we were doing the shooting, but the guy shooting with me must have been Peter, right? Let's see this one. Yeah, it is Peter. Cool. So this is the guy that we end up assaulting. Ooh, Diablo. I'll write that down. But yeah, this is the one that we assault later on as a show of, you know, we're not a spy.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Diablo.
Beer or something?
Written it.
Yeah, thank you. You know, Wesley, he didn't meet anything.
Oh, and as a fun fact, the third game, his game after this, was on sale yesterday, 50% off, so I fucking bought it. So that's sorted.
Right, sure. Yeah, he's actually a really friendly guy. He just gets nervous around new people, thinks they're all thrill seekers, and he's jealous.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because he used to drive us everywhere.
Oh, I got and I got a bigger van.
You got a big man. The male ego is a terrible thing.
It is. Hey, cheers, man.
Cheers to that.
Hey, what's the deal with Ava and Peter?
Okay.
You know.
He's not Peter. He's not Peter. Yeah, the universe deadline. So what's with Ava and Peter? Who are you then? Were you Eric? Were you not the one playing the shooting game with me?
I asked him not to come to that party.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah? Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
Come on, tell me. Oh, he didn't like that, did he?
Christ, David.
Oh, you look uncomfortable.
Yeah, I am uncomfortable. But look, this is not my place. If you
Party.
want to know about this, you need to speak to Ava.
I'm speaking to you. Tell me.
Come on, tell me.
I should have done better.
Okay. What happened?
Peter was our missing stair, and everybody else knew, but I was slow to catch on. He liked to give us drugs. He'd make videos sometimes. He said it was consensual. But sometimes the girls would wake up and they didn't know what had happened.
Fuck, Eric.
Shit. Eric. Oh, you're Eric.
By the time I found out, it was old news, you know, and I told myself, it's just the scene. There's lots of drugs and sex going on, and you know, Ava was attracted to Peter. Peter knew who all the bands were. Ava wanted to make a name for herself. She was very impressed by him, okay? So
How old was Ava?
she said she was 18, but she wasn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So Ava accused Peter, and everybody took sides, and I told myself that I needed to be impartial, and I let her down.
Yeah, you didn't protect her?
I'm not going to
What
take
was I supposed
sides.
to do, David? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're already looking for any excuse to take us down. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have any facts. I just...
Damn. The cause meant more than
I
his
told myself
welfare.
it was a private matter between two people.
Mm-hmm.
It was a one-off, and I just didn't want to see a pattern there.
Damn.
Now, Peter is trying to be a good man.
Is this why we beat Peter up?
Well, he's still out there walking the street, so I'm not so sure.
Hmm.
But I mean, how are you gonna make this right?
I don't think I can make this right, David. Not now.
Well, brother, it's never too late. You know?
Yeah. Don't blame him now. I don't think it was just to prove he wasn't a spy.
Smoke up on the roof. I'll go with you. My landlord's got rules.
I think he's done it, and then he's been like, it's fine, like, because now they definitely don't think I'm undercover. What's he doing there? He's getting his gloves and his keys, so he's off out. Okay, that's a eye-opening clip, that one. So that's from the 1st of Feb. This is the 2nd of Feb. These two clips are the 2nd of Feb, and they're the same time, so this is our first conversation of the day. We'll do him first, and then her. This is the next day, so he's probably asking her about it, right? Maybe.
Not coming over tonight?
Okay.
No, I'm pretty tired too. And I got an early start tomorrow, so.
Yeah. Damsel in distress.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
Very,
okay,
very
right?
true.
With me hanging out with the organizing group?
He does see himself as the Prince Charming. The good guy.
I mean, I wasn't talking about Eric, actually. Because you don't like his friend Peter, do you? Okay. Is there anything I should know?
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to hang out with you while you sleep?
So I'm assuming she doesn't tell him. But we're not going to tell her we know by the looks of it. We're just like, you know, that guy.
Looks like I've got some competition.
Oh?
Oh, hey, Worm. Hey, are you putting the moves on my girl, bro?
He's just such a Tom Hardy lookalike. This is mental.
Yes,
I forgot.
true, but I can do things for Ava that you can't.
Who is with Ava right now?
That's a kid's toy, you pervert.
Oh, okay. Soft toy.
Wait, you just said it's ungendered. Yeah.
So a bit of flirting, this clip, I think. We tried to broach the subject to Peter,
Yeah,
but...
no big surprise that the radioactive glow-in-the-dark bug wasn't entirely harmless. So when do I get to meet your mom?
Damn. Big deal.
High stakes. But I hear Florida's nice though. Okay. Good night, Worm.
Okay. Straight into the her side. Fuck Peter. That was her reaction. What's that?
I mean, who needs that much reissued Madonna? Howdy. I'm too tired. Billy was sick today, so I had to work both shifts. And, of course, it's National Record Store Day, so I didn't get a moment to myself. I mean, who needs that much reissued Madonna vinyl? You can come over if you want, though. With Eric?
Yeah, because you don't like Peter, do you?
Yeah, Eric's a friend.
Oh.
He used to tease me because my grandma scouted at the Axel strike, but he's a serious guy.
Now we say Peter? Because you don't like him? Oh.
Fuck Peter.
Yep.
He's a dick, that's all. He's a dick. No, it's okay. I've got my glowworm with me tonight. It's cute, ungendered, and it doesn't take up all the space in the bed.
Oh, shots fired.
Hey, David.
Oh. Okay, putting the moves on my girl, bruh.
Your girl? I've been with Ava since she was 12. We go way back. You're the new guy. Ooh, you want to bet? I'm 12 inches of ribbed plastic, and I'm warm.
Yeah, but he's seen me turn from girl to woman. You know, he's seen it all.
Whoa.
Busted. You know, they discontinued these because they're made of like toxic plastic or something. So my mom got them real cheap. Yeah, I think she figured that I wouldn't try and eat it, so.
It's a bit sad, isn't it, that, you know, she thinks this is actually a genuine relationship and he's just playing with her emotions.
If you want to treat us to plane tickets to Florida, I can arrange something. But I'm warning you. If you meet my mom and she doesn't like you, it's like over.
Bloody perfect teeth. Just
People
remembered.
go to die ordinary.
Good night.
Good night. Okay. Is there one more, Peter? There is. The 14th of Feb. So, 12 days after that conversation. Hey, Boo. So we don't have her conversation for this one. Interesting.
Look, Ava, Eric told me what he did to you, okay? Well, he told me that he drugged you, and then he made videos. Why couldn't you tell me this?
Shit. We need to try and think of a word that she would have said in this conversation.
What Peter did was wrong, and he belongs in prison, okay? Okay, but what if Peter still has those tapes, Ava?
Damn.
No, nobody's pressing charges, and I'm not getting arrested, okay? I was protecting you.
After he's battered him. Arrested, maybe? She might have just said then, are you going to get arrested, or... Dick? She likes to call him a dick. Maybe one of those. Was this on Valentine's Day? I think, was it 12th of Feb or 14th of Feb? Well, she's doing a lot of talking right now.
You didn't open it.
Yeah. Tapes.
Open it.
Oh, he's got something as well. Yeah, fight, beat up. What present have we got her? Is it like Peter's ear? After what we did to him.
Yeah, it's Valentine's, and I thought it'd be fun for us to start living together. Or at least for you to feel comfortable to call my place your home. So.
Damn. Try Valentine's just because it's around that time. So is it a key to his apartment?
I know you are, and you deserve to be, okay? You deserve everything in this world, Ava. You know, and you deserve sesame tofu and Singapore noodles if you want to come by for dinner tonight.
Happy. Not too happy. As I said, you deserve to be. I keep saying I'm not him. I'm a woman. I'm a woman, goddammit. Okay. Yeah, that is Valentine's Day. So, fight. We're looking for Valentine's Day only at the moment. No, but there are lots of clips there. So I have to keep fight. I can't rub that out. Arrested. 14th of Feb. There's 14th of Feb. We got it. But there are other clips as well, so I can't rub that out. There's so many words that lead to videos I haven't seen, man. I wonder how many they've counted, how many they've made in this game. It's a lot of work, right?
What the fuck, David?
Here we go.
You beat Peter up?
I did. We did. He did.
What
I'm a
exactly
woman.
did Eric
I'm a
tell
woman.
you?
He told me what he did to you.
Look, we were in a relationship. I knew what I was doing. You and Eric, you don't own me.
Oh, she's getting quite defensive over it.
You're not the law. Talk to me. I get to decide if I'm a victim of a crime. You don't just go and attack people. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Damn.
You're gonna get arrested, and you know what? Maybe you should.
Oh, is this our breakup?
I never asked you to. Look, back then the group sided with him, and yeah, that felt shitty. But hey, it sucks to be a woman. And now what are they gonna do? Oh, her boyfriend just beat up our friend. I guess she's okay after all? I mean, this whole thing is fucked. And I'm stupid because I expected better of you. You can take your gift back.
Gift. That would have been a good word.
No, I didn't open it. What's inside? Peter's scalp?
Hey, I said ear. But we've got the same humor.
What is it?
I think it's... I don't need to see your vagina. I think it's a key to his apartment, no? It sounded like a key. It is a key.
I don't know what to say. I'm fucking furious at you.
Okay. The music is weird. There's lots of different music, and I do appreciate it, because it's better than, like, silence. So yeah, it's quite ambient. It's not really matching the theme of the clip. So instead of me leaving Arrested, I just want to watch the most clips possible. So we're going to go back to the 3rd of November, just so I can rub the word Arrested out. Because there's just so many damn clips. It's very clever, the mechanics of this game. They must have had to do a clip, tag it with every single word. Or do you reckon they just did some of the keywords? Because it can only show 5 results, right? I just wonder how they made it.
I know about you. I want to know how you got into this job.
Oh, hang on.
Tell me this ballet story.
You're making me think I've got Spotify on or something? No, it is the game. I thought I had like my D&D ambient music on or something. Sorry. I don't know if there was music in the first one. In the first stream. I don't know, but you genuinely made me think then my Spotify had gone from the stream music to like ambient D&D music. Yeah, they can't tag the words D and A, right? Because it only shows 5 results, so how would they pick which 5? So I'd like to think they would just tag the bigger words. Why is this going so slow? Come on. Oh, he just said nobody calls me Davey, so I'm assuming he's talking to Ava because Davey I've got written down here. And that is her nickname for him. Oh no. Halloween costume. This is going to be the cam girl. Oh, I need to watch IT Crowd again. That's quality, yes. Okay, no, I thought this was Ava, but... Well, maybe it is, and she is wearing a Halloween costume. But I remember the cam girl was talking about a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Wow. Nice Halloween costume.
Right, costume / outfit.
Wait, I thought the vampires were a women's fantasy.
Those are all women's. Okay, a vampire. For the science, of course. I'll get no enjoyment out of it.
So you bite the guys.
/ bite. I want to find the other clip for this.
Oh wow, that's dark.
For the science. Unless we've already watched it. Don't know. I feel like we might have done. But...
You know, people start with these fantasies and then they escalate to acting them out in real life. You know, they could end up. Okay, touche. Yes, I do. Nobody calls me Davy.
Do you mind if I call you Davy? So it's got to be Davy. Do you mind if I call you Davy? So Davy or mind?
How do you know they're not just saying they're cops? Yeah, you are. How did you get in there?
Oh.
How did you get into this job?
Oh, judgy.
No, I already told you I come from a family of cops.
My list of words is just getting ever longer. I can't whittle it down. I'll be here all fucking week, searching through clips.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was young. I was a teenager. My father took me to the station with him. I was ill or something and couldn't find anyone to cover for him. So he brought me with him and he put me in the fish tank. That's the waiting room for most of the day.
Yes.
And after a while, an officer comes in with a woman and she's tall.
Okay, I've
and
not
she
written,
has
Max.
beautiful long hair. And she's a suspect or she's a victim, I don't know. She's crying.
I have not done a search for pipeline. Thank you. I've added 2 more words to my list of 1,000. But they're both very valid words.
Over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her. Well, I'm watching her over my Game Boy. But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in, black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI.
This sounds true, right? The way he's talking, the way he's just like staring at something.
She cries on his shoulder, and he is so solid, and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room, and now she can't take her eyes off of him. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be that guy.
He wants that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
Okay. Where did I write Halloween? I wrote it somewhere. Oh, here. Right, ballet. Oh. Where's he get them from? Oh, what soup are we talking? What soup are we talking? Yeah, you'll have to keep her up to date. Although she's seen spoilers, so I guess she doesn't need to. But we might find some juicy info. We got this. See, now we're just hearing her whole story of how she got into this. So I can skip, can't I? Yes. Being streamlined. Wait for him to talk. Got about a minute left. A lot of talking. So for hers, I can kind of skip a lot of hers. And that's a real story.
What does your husband think of that tattoo? And what prison was he sent to?
Husband. Prison. Oh, my notes, man. Again, out of control. I need another page. Husband. Prison. Jail. Oh, that is very nice. Very nice indeed.
Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry to force a hand.
I should be able to find the other clip for this one, but I need to go through the rest of these arrested clips first.
Do I need your permission?
Oh, what does that mean?
I'll do that. Bye.
Damn. Which one was that? That was that. Was it that?
Because you said...
Yes, it was that one. Okay, so... Let me put the date. 11:03:17:09:06 p.m. Just so I know when I look for it. Because we need to go through the other arrested ones now. This is the next day, so this dirty dog was on cam to this girl at 9 o'clock that evening, but 9 o'clock the next day...
Yeah, I heard he got arrested.
She's talking to someone I assume is him. I heard he got arrested. It's not going to be Peter, is it?
David, I'm glad you're okay, but... Fuck. I think you've done enough. You sound like Eric. Let's talk about it later. Okay, first you need to rest. You look terrible. But also great. I wish I was there to hold you.
Okay, short and sweet, that one. That was the 4th of November at 9 o'clock. 4th of November. 4th of November at 9 o'clock. No. I don't think I have watched one for that. Okay, last one. This is really late on. 28th of July, 2018. Really late on. There's going to be an outcome. Look at him. Look how different he looks.
I heard what went down in Michigan. You arrested them all, huh? Even Ava?
God, he looks different.
All these years, Mike, I have been loyal to the Bureau above all else.
Okay, it is FBI. He doesn't work for Sovereign. Not Sovereign. That's fucking D&D related. Prosper.
I told you not to arrest them.
No.
Yeah, because you used my reports, and then the judge threw it out, and now they know that there's a traitor.
Judge threw it out.
Yeah, because David Jones is dead.
handy to find the other clip for this, but I don't really know what I'd search yet. Jones? Not many people are going to say David Jones. Most people are just going to say David, right? If they're just talking to him. How long is this? Okay, 20 seconds. It can be quite overwhelming to know what to go back to search, but I'm going to try.
It's great, Mike. It's great. You know a lot about knives.
Knives. Okay, knives and knife. He does, doesn't he? I think he... What are the options? He really loved Ava. He liked being in the group for friends. I don't think he liked the cause. Right, you referenced knife right at the end there. Oh, hang on. What's the one I just watched? Shit. Oh, is that one? 28th of July. Oh, what time was it? Oh, I didn't say what time it was. Oh, sorry, 7:30. It's this one. Cool, found it. He does seem sad. Let's see what his boss has got to say about it as he's cutting a lovely looking steak.
I'm not supposed to be talking, David, not like this. You know, if you want to talk, we can have another conversation on what the hell happened in Cleveland. And you can feed me a line again, and I can explain to you how much it personally hurt me to have to clean this mess up. You were loyal. I haven't given up on you, David. A knife can lose its edge, but it can be sharpened again. The hell walked. We didn't act blindly. We could have kept him. We chose to let Eric go. They'll all assume he gave up information and walk. He's going to have this stink of collaboration on him. And no one's going to go looking for David Jones.
Because David Jones is dead.
I'm happy to have my David Smith back.
David Smith. Right. His real name is David Smith.
You know how to make a really good knife? They heat and they cool the metal several times over and it distorts and it warps, and then they hammer it, and grind it, and polish it. And only at the very end does the perfect knife emerge.
It's the grandmother just got our name wrong. Like classic.
The forging process, it actually
mother-in-law,
rearranges
not
the
grandma.
atoms of the steel. It makes it stronger. You can come out of this stronger, David. There's a myth that handsmith knives are better, but actually these days the machine-made ones are far superior, more reliable. Have a nice vacation, David.
Okay. Oh.
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Yes, you make yourself a nightcap. Right, the time has changed. To 2:04? Who are we? So it's now Sunday, 2:04. Okay. David Smith. David Jones, sorry. Real name, David Smith. Didn't change it very much for his spy name, did he? Okay, I haven't been updating the notes. I'm hoping we can just smash this out. So, there's one more about a knife, and that's the 27th of the 11th. But there's the one I wanted to find where he's talking about the Halloween outfit and stuff. That was the 3rd of the 11th, so I'd rather go back for that. So let me write knife. Let me try and quickly find that. Maybe they do win him over. Yeah, the company doing it will probably be harming people and he wants to save people. Yeah. If they highlighted the extent of the of the corruption and stuff. So I'm looking for the 3rd of November. Okay, he's the only one that says outfit. Halloween? How do you spell Halloween? Is it double L? Double O? Double... Well, there's a few here for Halloween. Where did I write Halloween? I didn't write Halloween? Okay. Halloween. Need to come back to that. Trying to find this clip. Vampire? I'm looking for 11:03:17. There it is. But then there's another one there with his wife. This is just for science. Can we all remember this? Mark, if right on, is making soup. Alright, but we'll try and get through this quickly.
I was hoping you would come by. You like it? I'm wearing it all week. My regulars dig the vampire thing.
She's got a very good French accent and she sings Now We Know It's Fake.
Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable. Which
Jesus Christ! I wasn't expecting
No,
that.
I am the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite?
So we're going to see what his story is for getting into the business is. There'll be a period of silence. Make it past 2 a.m, another trophy.
That's government agents?
It is science, okay? What time is going to be the
Davey.
cut-off? Past 2 a.m.
Do you mind if I call you Davy?
He says no. No one calls
Well,
me
now
Davey.
they do.
No, they do.
So, Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for.
Yeah, he just
Husband
seems to be
already
obsessed
lost
with
his
it.
head.
That's what we established,
I
right?
can tell I'm good at my job.
There was that clip, he was waiting for like 2 minutes before she came online. He was like washing the dishes, like being really impatient, like coming back to the
What?
screen. Oh,
Questions again.
so we skip when he tells his story
You
and then
first.
she'll give hers.
Tell me, how did you?
Yeah, so police family, he says. Can I please? Fast forward, there we go. So yeah, police family. I was hoping... Wait, what? Why is it back at the beginning? Stupid. Wait, how did I get it all the way back to the beginning with one click? I could do with knowing that. But let me fast through this. Okay. Pardon me. Pardon me. So yeah, how did you get into your job? You're no ordinary cop. What was the moment? I bet you were young. Tell me. So skippity, skippity, skip. Okay, talks for a while. What was that? And you wanted to be this
And you
guy.
wanted to
And he's
be
like,
this
yes,
guy?
I wanted to be that guy that the woman looks at as like a savior.
Yeah.
What? No, it was.
You are good.
I mean, is it enough about me? We'll talk about you now.
Well,
Lie.
I come from France,
Lie.
as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something.
That was quite something.
Not all the guys are like you, David. Yeah, I crossed my heart. Oh, look. Here
There's the tattoo.
says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
Their relationship confuses me. How is this a vampire? So has he got a vampire kink? So we're going back now to August. One of the earlier clips that we can get, the 15th of August, with his wife. Yep. Oh, I'm a mind vampire, she said. So is this going to be before he goes out and goes undercover? Oh, no, this is a clip, isn't it? I don't know why I thought they were together. So this is a nearly
How
call.
you feeling?
And then I can rub out vampire. As I rub out one, I add 20 more words.
You know it makes me cringe when you try and talk about music. Besides, you're off the clock now anyway. So you just watch.
For science. Don't forget. Door shut.
My name is Isabella.
Is that your real name? Because we don't know our wife's name yet.
I am a very rich and extremely horny woman. I hire young men and then I hold them captive and I hypnotize them. Yes, I'm a mind vampire. That's how I made all my money. Now, you are...
Right, hypnotize.
No, you are Alex. You are a business competitor of mine. I lured you to my castle, and now I'm going to have my way with you. Alex, are you sorry that you tried to mount an aggressive takeover of my business? Just terrible things. I'm gonna use you for my pleasure, and you only come when I say so.
Jesus.
Now, take off your shirt.
I just saw the woman's reflection. She like shook her head. Are we her? Is she kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this?
Now your pants.
It can't be right. She hasn't got them all.
Oh, slowly.
I can see it. I don't know whether you can see it quality-wise, but I can see the reflection of us. And when she said take your shirt off, she like looked away and shook her head. Oh, it's gonna be a daughter.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, I wonder whether that was significant there.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Hey, we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Is that Daddy?
Yeah.
Dad!
Oh, hi. What do you say? You want me to put you to bed?
What? Can I sleep in bed with you?
Yeah, okay. All right, come on.
Oh, did we establish last week? Sorry, yeah, that I'm someone called Karen.
Under these covers. All right, I'm just gonna go put my PJs
I
on.
couldn't remember. Okay.
I had a nightmare about the tooth fairy. She was big and looked like Mima's cat, the bitey one.
Oh no. Who is Karen? Have I searched Karen? Have we established who Karen is?
Here I come.
I think, was she in the group as well, maybe?
Right, say goodnight to Daddy.
Daddy can sleep with us, can't he?
All right. Close your eyes. There you go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh, am I going to be singing this as well? Or is it just going to be her? We could be singing it together.
Above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Like, I don't see every clip, I guess, because that clip, we know nothing evidential is in this clip, really, so it's just to know. Well, I don't know, it's just to know for the sake of, isn't it? I don't know what the object of the game is. It's just to find out what happened with the group. And like we said, is he missing? Like, is that why we're looking at clips? This is just an intimate cyber sex gone wrong. No, I want you to screw me. Lovely. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left, but I'm assuming that's fine. Oh, hang on, it's a minute here. Just a minute of watching them sleep. Okay. Okay. We've watched all of those. I think he says hypnotize. He does not say... Oh, well, it would help if I spelled hypnotize. No, he doesn't say hypnotize. Okay. Twinkle? Damn, so they do a little school project by the looks of it. This is later on.
Alba will be playing.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna skip this because it only comes up now. So Alba, our little daughter,
Little Star by Mozart.
is in it. So we can watch her performance. Is that actually Alba, do you reckon, the actress? Or... Oh my god, that's adorable. I already know when I'm a parent, and if this is happening, I'm in the crowd crying. This is so cute. I don't want the ambient music. Oh, bless her. Oh, hypnotize the Z. Oh. That is so sad. Bless her. Bless her little fucking cotton socks. Hypnotize. Well done. So this is the other side of it, I think.
You sure you could hypnotize me?
Is it? I'm not sure it is. 23rd of August. 23rd of August. Hang on. Oh, what was that clip? I don't think it was here. No, because look, that's 15th of August. This one, I think, is to do with the cam girl.
Sure, you could hit. If I remember correctly, Isabella wanted to do some things to Alex.
Okay. Who is he talking to here? Well, he is talking to his wife, but this is a different conversation with Hypnotize.
Oh, come on, you do this kind of stuff all day in the ER.
I'm going to skim, there wasn't much dialogue here. You twist and pull, come on. And it's okay, shh. Come on, or something. Oh, shush. No, shush. You got this, come on, come on, come on. Is it a tooth? Are they putting the money under their daughter's pillow? Oh ho, you got it. Show me, you got it, show me.
Nurse.
Good job, nurse.
could pick up where we left off the other night.
So this is
If
the
I
next
remember correctly,
conversation.
Isabella wanted to do some things to Alex.
Yes. In the castle. I remember.
Okay.
So now we got two different
You
conversations.
sure you could hypnotize me?
Try typing Alex as well, because Alex is his roleplay name, so he might have said it before. Because again, this clip is just a lot of her.
You'd only think of bearded men until I shave this off. You're such a sucker for the rock stars. I don't get it.
And then goodbye. Okay. So that's hypnotize. Let's try Alex, because that is just going to be something between them. No, different dates. Look, I need his clip for the 15th of August, and I need her clip for the 23rd of August. So Alex isn't going to work. Castle? She said castle. No. But there are two clips for castle, so now I have to write that down. Again, I guess I don't have to find these, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find every clip in existence, but... what would he have said to her in that conversation? I can't put, like, do, because he was probably like, what are you going to do to me? I have found it. 15th of August on the word do. There we go. Probably don't need it from the beginning, because this is probably like a non-clip, isn't it? This is just an insight into them missing each other and kind of what they got up to.
What are you gonna do?
See, he's been sexual with her, but he's never sexual with the cam girl. Isn't that interesting? What was he getting out of the relationship with the cam girl? That's what I can't work out. There we are. There's a bit of eye candy for everyone.
Okay.
Is this where the daughter runs in? There we go. There we go.
Hey, honey. Oh, look. Oh, that.
Yeah, and then she had a nightmare about the Tooth Fairy. How are you doing? That's what we thought. Yeah, so you're brave, and then he's going to go to sleep with them as well. So then she's mouthing all sorts of filth. And then they just go to sleep, right? Does he watch them? Yes, they're talking. And then the last minute is them sleeping, and I think he's just staring at them. He's looking up, staring at them, looking down. Very contemplative way, and he ends the call, right? Yeah. Okay, at least I found that. There was one clip, I think, for knife, or two clips for knife that I hadn't. One clip. 27th of November. Have I bookmarked the 27th of November? No. So.
With cars.
Ooh. She's talking about David. With scars he got from a knife fight now. His wife doesn't need saving, but he probably feels the cam kill. Yeah, true. He wants a better life for them, doesn't he? So yeah, he's invested in them. Oh, can I just click something to go back to the beginning? Because this is taking ages. Oh my god, that's literally taking ages. God damn. Yeah, But you're right, he does seem to have this need to help women. But he gets obsessive with her. Very excessive with her. Obsessive, sorry. But it looks like she's reporting to someone there about David. I might have got that wrong, because it was only a line before I started rewinding. But we're nearly at the beginning. But this is a chunky clip. I don't think she's talking to David. Or she's talking to David and then she goes straight on the phone. Let's just see. I'll stop trying to speculate. Let's see.
Where are you?
Guess I should try and find his clip after this.
This is your way of making sure we don't do anything sexy.
Okay, this is David.
Oh, yes. You are a talker.
Talk?
You know, for a few extra dollars, we can talk on the phone. It's much more intimate.
Interesting.
Hmm?
That sounded like a donation.
Okay, put your number in.
She didn't even look at a number then when she typed it. God damn.
This is nice. It's like we are real boyfriend and girlfriend.
I need to try and pick out a word or two so we can find the corresponding clip.
And when I breathe into here, does it make the hair on the back of your neck stand up? And other parts?
Madam, I'm trying to gather intel. The whole clip isn't like this. I know that much.
Only with my favorites.
Only with my favourites.
Now that we have this more
Talk,
intimate
phone.
connection, we should make use of it. Why don't you tell me something you've never told anyone
Classic
else?
partner behaviour, isn't it?
Something bad.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on. Come on. Shock me. That doesn't surprise me.
God, he's doing a monologue. Why is she looking like that?
Right or wrong, you are the guy holding the gun.
Gun? I need a word for this other party on the phone. I think that's a metaphorical gun.
Well, I've never killed anyone. How about the time I lose my virginity?
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Maybe it balances out then. It balances out.
It was summer. I was working in the courthouse to help my father out. He was a judge, and
That is the story
kept
that you tell
everyone in
people,
order.
yes.
It was a very hot summer in Paris, and everyone was a little crazy. I was wearing the perfume of my mother, which my father said was inappropriate for the daytime.
Oh. Slag.
And that was when I met Max. I
Your
was
first love. Maybe it is true.
attracted to him. He had thick wrists, strong hands.
Oh, don't you just love that when you
With
look for
scars
qualities
he
you
said he
want?
got from
Thick
that fight.
wrists. No, that's
There was
my
a
number
cop
one.
trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did.
And that's how you lost your virginity?
I took
Are you
him to
mad?
a room and let him have me.
Are you mad?
He used his necktie to tie my hands. He smelled of cigarettes and cheap aftershave. And he fucked me like he was hungry for it.
Jesus Christ.
Max was hidden with the camera.
Damn.
He waited till the cop was finished, and then he jumped out. He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble. And as a thank you, he let me keep the necktie.
Oh, great, thank you.
I've never told this story to anyone before.
Okay, well, my idea of what this clip was nothing like what it actually was.
You better drink. You look thirsty.
True, it probably is a lie. Why am I sold by it? It's not true. But it's very convincing. Oh. What's she doing with the phone then? Oh, we got 10 seconds of her just touching herself. Right, classic. Okay, that was a interesting clip. She is very good at her job. So I need the other side of this. Let me write that. 27 or 11/27 08:07 p.m. So let's try Max in case the other party said Max. 11/27. That's the 19th of the 7th. Oh, but that's the next year. Damn, yeah, these three are old clips, so I'm not rubbing out Max. I know. She's a fantastic actress. Talk. No, phone. 27th of the 11th. There it is. There it bloody is. Although phone has more clips as well. 2 clips. Let's hear the other side of this. Ah, so we'll skip, right?
You do this
a lot with your customers, the phone. Okay, so we hear his secret first, and then it's hers. I killed a man once. Not part of the job. Okay.
Agents, you draw your weapon, you have to shoot to kill. It's just special like that. Most agents go their whole career without ever having to, but this was personal. Abusive asshole.
Probably to save a woman, right?
And he didn't.
Probably to save a woman.
He didn't die at first. He shot him through the lungs, so he drowned in his own blood. I watched him. I let him die.
He deserved to die. It was the right thing to do.
Damn.
Okay.
Your turn? Yeah, your turn. Tell me something you never told anyone. Get comfy, mate. So I guess I'll just... You might say something right at the end. But I'm glad we found that quite quickly. I just like the closure. I like just knowing, because I might forget about it otherwise. So I don't know what the best way to play it is to watch a clip and then immediately try and find the other side of it. I feel like you're not going to be able to do that. Okay, just under a minute left. Wow. Oh, thanks for the coffee. Oh, and that was it. Nothing else was said. Okay. He is watching the camera go on the cafe. You're not wrong. So this is the 3rd of November. I'm going to be really annoyed because I feel like I'm going to find out that there was a way just to skip to the beginning of the clip. And I've wasted collectively probably about 20, 30 minutes by doing this. This is an 8-minute clip. Okay.
Hey. Yeah, it's a fun idea. We get to have a night in together without having...
Sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding. I'll send you the link. Here's a bit of an extra twist. You turn on the captions, you turn off the sound, and we play the parts ourselves.
Oh, she's a...
Yeah. It's just a thing that I invented called Movie Night Karaoke. I'll be all the female roles.
Oh, they're going to play out the film. Oh. Oh, Mark, I've not experienced that. That's very eye-opening for me to learn a bit more about you.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Goldie Hawn romantic comedies from before I was born.
Okay, yeah, that's a really big gripe that could be fixed really easily, right? So I'm glad it's not just me. Because it usually is being stupid. So they're watching a film with Mel Gibson. Although if they're just going to do lines from a movie, I'm not overly fussed to watch 8 minutes of it. Like, it would be funny, like, just, I think it's just to show another, like, example of their date. Like, it's like a cute date idea. I'm going to skip it. I'm skim reading. Because it might not be the whole clip. I'm not overly fussed to find his side either. I mean, they're having a ball of a time.
You're bored, huh?
Yeah, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it, Matt. Okay, halfway through. Like I said, I mean, it's because she's a very good actress as well, but it is sad that she seems really into him. And I'm assuming it's not reciprocated. It might be, you never know. But he's already obsessed with the cam girl. He wanted to save her because of what happened with Peter, but it's not the same as loving her, right? It's just feeling like the knight in shining armor.
Fine, so there you go. This isn't gonna work. No, this movie night, dummy. Your accent is terrible. You need to get some sleep. You have a rally tomorrow. I'm not attracted to you for your acting ability.
Oh, okay.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Safe.
Okay. We can get past that. So let me rub out phone. What else did I need to not rub out? There's Max. There's 3 clips. They're very late game. I'm not worried, but I am not whittling down my words. That's the only thing. We'll go 19th of July. I'm just not whittling. That's her name is Max. Let's do this, then I can whittle off Max. But mad, I just said that her name is Max. This looks
looking pretty as always, Harry.
Harry. Who the fuck is Harry? There's another bloody word.
I need you to track a girl down for me.
Harry/track.
Okay, nobody's gonna get hurt, Harry. Okay? Okay, I mean, do I look like the kind of asshole who's gonna hurt a woman?
No, you're the knight in shining armor. Prince Charming.
Okay, she lives in Cleveland, Ohio, and I have a photo that I'm gonna send you via Signal. I think her name is Max, but what I need is an address. Can you do that? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So we now want to track down the cam girl.
Hey, Harry? Hey, Harry?
Yes.
Harry, just make sure no flags are raised, okay?
Jesus. Oh, slamming it down. So is that... That is the 19th of the 7th. And I do have my notes, which I've stopped updating, so they're going to be largely useless. That's in July. Damn. It was around the time that he logged on. I don't know if it's before or after, where she was like, nothing's real. I've got all the clips saved. Pardon me. Sorry. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this clip that we just watched was after he got banned. Because she's threatened him with the clips, he's now like, I need to find this bitch. 24th of July.
I need you to do...
This is Harry. I think this is Harry and he's tracked her down. Ooh. Well, this is big. This is big. Wow. Okay. She just said Prince Charming. So I think it's a knock on the door. Prince Charming. Was this pre-arranged? She knows about it. So he's not the type of guy to hit when cheats on his wife, breaks up with his daughter's happy home, sure. Yeah, I know, right? He's... Like, sociopaths do tend to think they're doing right. Why is she worried about how she's going to look? This isn't Prince Charming. Prince Charming is... Oh, is this him? Is this David?
Is your husband home?
Oh my god, it is David. Sorry, I thought it was Harry. I thought it was Harry. I'm so sorry. So basically, Harry gets him the address. I'm an idiot. Gets him the address, and now he's here. Oh! I got more hype. I got hype for Harry, let alone for fucking David to be here. Damn, they've met. He's here. Yeah, you're a wrong'un.
The camera's off.
Didn't recognize him like that. Right.
It's a $300 camera, just so you know.
If that's a $300 camera, I will fucking shit on this floor right now. That look like a little Logitech webcam. Behave. It's also not nice to do, but still. Oh, look at her looking at the camera.
Look,
So she knew he was coming because she said Prince Charming.
I'm gonna need you to convince me that you've
Delete those files. I'm surprised he doesn't think that she's recording now.
Okay. I mean, you know how much time you could do for extorting a federal agent, right?
That's supposed to scare me. You want to talk about this in court? You think I tell dirty stories on my show? Wait till I get on the stand.
Damn, she's doubling down. She ain't scared. Oh my god.
I need you to delete the files, Max. Okay?
Oh my god.
Maxine.
Maxine
right?
Williams.
Yeah. Your parents know what you do?
Maxine Williams.
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Yeah, fighting blackmail or blackmail.
You're gonna delete these files.
Oh, he's scary.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Sorry?
Ohio's a stand your ground state.
Oh.
Always wanted to do this.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck! You fucking... You bitch, you shot me! Crazy?
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, what you said. Start working on your story now.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon and they could take you to the ER. I told you I hate law enforcement guys. I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. I better put some proper clothes on.
Valen, are you okay?
In here?
No one move!
Officers, I'm so glad that you're here. He broke into my house and tried to attack me.
Sir, don't move. Sir!
I am reaching for a badge. I'm a federal agent, okay? Okay? Do you see that?
Oh, and she stopped at that fucking hell. Holy shitballs. Wow. Fuck. That's insane. That's insane. Good on you, girl. Right, this next clip, which is the last one out of all the maxes, is the latest clip by far that we've seen. 7th of November 2018. I don't think we've seen any that late. Is this gonna be the guy who tracked her down? That was insane.
The package you mentioned.
Package you mentioned.
Yeah, I've got to ask, what are you going to do with this? I know that you're cool, and I know that you pay and that you're reliable, but I do not want the heat blown back on me if this thing goes wrong. It better not. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Sure, I trust you. I trust you, David. I trust you. My guy found your Max. He said that she showed up in a police report. The next day, that report disappeared. I know. Yeah. I've got a wife, David. Yeah, I've got a daughter.
The last American. Great. Oh, I just had a cat. Have I got a cat? My character has a cat. Right. So I can rub off Max. I don't really know what that nature of that conversation is, because that is like months after we go there. But yeah, we managed to get the files, maybe? Let me search Williams for Maxine Williams. No, that's the only one. And Maxine? There's another one. 22nd of the 11th.
Not gonna.
God, he's obsessed. This is way late on. Towards the end of 2018. It's a weird film. Is he on a boat? Looks like he's on a boat. Yeah, I'm assuming the package might be the files, right? Like all the digital stuff, but I guess maybe not. Like this hard drive sort of thing.
Hi. This is David Smith or Miller or Jones or
Sorry.
however you know me. I'm about to do something, and I needed to be clear why and what I'm doing. The Prospering Pipeline is a bad thing.
Okay, so he is being honest. This is him
And
saying,
like a lot
I'm
of
whatever
bad
name you
things,
want to call
government
me.
And corporations have let them happen. I mean,
So
we've
he
all
did
let
buy into it. This is late
strong
on
men
as well.
like me have let them happen.
Damn.
And I've done a lot of bad things. But I'm going to do something right now.
Ooh, what are you going to do to the pipelines, David? That's a bomb. I see wires. I know a bomb when I see one. Jesus. Oh my god. Has he hurt his foot? He's hit his leg. He's hit his right leg. How'd you hit your leg, David? I haven't done pipeline yet. Yeah, that was still a good shout from earlier on. I haven't forgotten about it. I've just got too many bloody words. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I literally saw it a minute ago. Yes, he did get shot. You're right. That's an astute observation.
Who's strong and good and real.
Is this a two-way conversation I forgot, or is this just him leaving a message?
And Ava, you are and you will always be something special.
Are you gonna kill yourself? Or is it because you know you'll go into prison after this? That's not coffee, I bet. Well, that's the thing, Mark. I think that's more realistic for why he'd be limping. Come on. A fucking gunshot wound is just easy to get over. Yeah, it does seem like a message, doesn't it? Oh, out the boat we go.
Not gonna run a marathon now, Maxine. Not that matters.
Quick bit of shade to Maxine. Okay.
I wanna dedicate this act to my children, Alba and Star. I only wish that the two of you grow up to find a world that's a little bit better than the one I'm leaving.
Who the fuck is Star? We've only met Alba. He certainly is. God, is this the last clip of him? Isn't this crazy how it started off him in the FBI going undercover into this eco-warrior group? And now we're here. Was that a plane? It certainly is. He's waiting for something, right? Is he looking at a time on his phone? Ah.
Water is life.
What's he doing? Jesus! Oh, that made me jump. Water is life, and then he... Oh! Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, this is relatable.
Fucking cat.
This is relatable. Okay, so progress. So this is the game's way of saying progress, I think. The cat started a game of solitaire. Because what time has it gone to? Fucking cat. Love it. Love it. Is it 3 o'clock now? It is now 3 o'clock. Look at what the cat searched. Is there a video for that? No. Cats can't type. What a trophy. I could play some solitaire quickly, but I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Okay, no, that's funny. Mad, though. Mad. What did I search there? Was it Maxine? It was Maxine. Wow. Yeah, should we go star? Yeah, so it's 2018, she gets pregnant. So there's 2 clips. They're not too long either. Oh, it's Ava. It's her baby. Oh my god! I just clicked. When he said, I want to, you know, make this a tribute to Ava and Star. For some reason, I thought Ava was the kid, like his 2 kids, like the girl that we've seen, and then Star's who's this new baby. But I forgot she is Ava, and Star is her baby. So he's not even, doesn't even mention his wife before he commits suicide. Doesn't mention her. Non-existent. What happens between him and his wife in 2018? That's what we haven't found out yet.
Growing up, listening to records.
He gets her pregnant.
The music you hear in the womb is what sets your taste for life, so I'm taking it seriously.
Yeah, the developer does, yeah. Sam Barlow, what's your obsession, mate? Wow. Wow, to not even mention your wife before you die.
Just be careful, David. Don't get in trouble. Yeah.
All right, divorce.
Yeah, I did the math, and I think that sleeping bag was where we conceived.
I got another trophy. Make it past 3 a.m. Okay. I'm assuming I haven't got too many hours left to whittle down the videos.
Conceived under the stars. Big? Watch your mouth, David!
No, not her again. Because he does love her.
You know, I was thinking, I'd like to meet Alba. I feel closer to her carrying her brother.
Well, that was it. Alba and Ava. That's why I got confused. Did he say Alba and Star, or did he say Ava and Star when he died? I'll have to go back. Doesn't matter too much, but I was just curious if he named his 2 kids.
Okay, well, you should tell them. I don't want there to be any bad blood. I want our child to feel connected to the whole family tree, all the branches.
So what's the relationship with him and his wife at this point? I'm so confused. Do they divorce?
Such a responsibility.
It's not a hidden affair, obviously. She's like, well, I want...
Jane Mary Jones Martin. And if it's a boy, James David Jones Martin.
No. Veto both those names. Star. It has to be Star.
Is that your name?
I've written divorce. I'll put affair. I'd like to know what happens with his wife, if I can. Okay, so he did name the 2 kids. Yeah, that makes more sense than naming her. But what happens with his... oh, yeah, and then one more, 48 seconds.
Hey. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, yeah.
He's doing a secret recording.
Nice weather, huh?
It's gorgeous, huh? It's a cute baby. What's her name?
Oh, her name is Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Hey, Star. That's a nice name.
And this is how he finds
really
the name Star.
Baby.
Hey. Do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you to stay away.
Ava, I just wanted to see you.
Hey? Who's that? David, I told you to stay away.
No, you don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public place, okay? I can...
Get away before I call the police.
It's Ava.
Help you, okay? I want to help you.
Officer?
It's Ava.
Officer, this man is bothering us. Please. Please help.
Oh my god, it's all gone fucking south for him. What's the difference in dates? He was absolutely fine. Oh, that is quite a jump. He was fine with her in April. But come 5th of November, he's being weird. 22nd of November, he's dead. So yeah, things do turn shit. Okay, so I've done Star. Is there a fair? Oh, this is going back to the 15th of September, 2017. So this is... I don't quite like what's going on. I'm uncomfortable. Let me just rub out Star while she's rubbing one out, by the looks of it. She was defo just rubbing one out to this song.
Special.
Oh, they're both doing it. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna rewind.
Thank you. Oh, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep.
Nope, someone's needy after getting themselves off.
Good night, David.
Is that it? No, it's not it. It's 2 minutes. I ain't watching you sleep for 2 minutes. What is it with these clips going on just a little bit too long? Okay. That was just them having a bit of fun. That's quite far back, so I don't think that's going to be anything evidential. Oh, I know. I feel like I've said this in a game before. I was just like, what the fuck is this date format? It's just stupid. It is just stupid. So that was a fair. What about divorce? Nothing. We defo have to find out what happened with him and his wife, right? I don't know what keyword that would be, but break up or break? God damn. Okay. Okay. We got some clips. 3rd of November.
I gotta do something to break up the monotony. Now I'm bored as hell. Don't take it personal, old Marvin. I'm just a restless guy. That's why I travel around so much. Like I told you.
I'm not rewinding.
I guess I get it from my daddy. He was a traveling salesman. He sold hairbrushes in Kentucky.
I'm trying to gauge what's going on here.
Oh, he raised hogs.
I guess I won't know until I rewind. But this is a very weird conversation and a weird camera angle.
Get me out of here! Get me off this!
Oh, they're doing the film. They're reading each other's lyrics, right? The lines from the film. So that's the other side of that. So I'm going to skip that. Separation. That would be a great one. Let me write that. Because divorce and affair were nothing. So let me write that, and I'll go through these ones. Separation. So let's go through these. 22nd of February. This is 2018 are the clips that we want to know, like the nitty gritty. 2017, I feel like, is like him undercover, his relationship. Pardon me. So 22nd of Feb with his boss.
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy.
Now, is this the clip that we did watch where David is like, I've assaulted him,
Okay, and you're planning to ingratiate yourself into a group who's to almost kill half of its leadership?
And then he's like, well, now they won't think that I'm a spy. I know, what are his morals? Like I said, just sociopath. I don't
I'm
understand.
having a hard time believing you're FBI.
In his head, he thinks he is, he's doing nothing wrong in his head. Come on, I haven't got time to waste.
Indication of their conspiracies to break the law.
Yes.
Evidence that these kids are the American jihadists.
He does end up doing something quite
They're
terroristy.
a little too emotionally involved, David. These are not calculated blows.
No, it was passion. Him battering Peter. Absolutely. You're enjoying this too much.
Are messy. This operation has too many moving parts.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Right, and was there? One. Oh, there's two more. 19th of March. Is this when she can? Is this when she decides she's pregnant? Because they're talking to someone else here. They're talking to her mum. They're meeting the mum for her mum for the first time. Okay, I don't need to hear that.
Oh. Hi, Barry. You know, it's colder this year. Thank you so much for sending those winter socks. Really appreciate it. Okay, so here is David.
Hi, happy birthday, Mrs. Martin. I've heard so much about you. Oh, okay then. How's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's Florida?
Oh, why am I at an angle?
No. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through.
Told you I had to take a break with those. I need to make a little bit more cash.
I mean, the gist. I'm just gonna get the gist. He's talking about his backstory. What his job is. Oh, it's about he's got a boat. How he feels about Ava. Okay. So yeah, stuff like this. I don't need to painstakingly go through to pick up clues. One more from the 7th of April. It's an interesting looking boat. It's his boat. Okay, it's his boat. Who the fuck's this guy? I haven't seen him before. But they're talking about plans about the pipeline, so it's going to be an important one. And I can't rewind any quicker.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Spot it?
It's just the one?
Yep. It's wide angled, motion triggered.
It's good, but you can't get past the professional. Mirror, mirror on the wall. No, that's just a screw.
Yeah, that's it. Right there. Pretty good, right? Hey, about Simon, wanted to...
Simon was a cocksucker. A friendly warning, man. You try to do me like you did him, I'll take you down with me.
Understood.
Simon.
I wish I could get them all to come out here, but it's not gonna happen. Kills me having to plan their turf all the time. And Greenstorm are on the ball. Myself an exception.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or...
She's just paranoid. Here, you can have this.
Don't know what Riordan
Looks like a
or
belt
who
buckle.
Riordan is either.
If you find it, call the cock cam.
You're not gonna wear it?
This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. The government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna run her one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
So he knows he's FBI, so I think he's FBI as well.
The icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days.
That was different, though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Because this is their practice thing.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
They're going to pretend to meet each other for the first time.
Do I think a week's going to change the world?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
It doesn't need to disappear. It just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B.
I guess if I search Plan B, we'll find the
bridge has four main
real version, not
support
the rehearsal, right?
foundations,
I can
Now,
pick any of
if we
these words.
attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like bridge
That
over the
should be
river
enough.
Wye, right? We can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt. You know, we just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do. Right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power. Right? You wanna stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperon's projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry, right? Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking.
Oh.
You have them with the America and bombs bit.
Okay.
Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I
toast each other.
Toast each other with some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steak so much.
Go get one right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie?
Ava.
She taste it?
Name's Ava.
She taste it? Why? What's Ava doing to you?
Get off my book.
Eh? Why is he talking like he's with Ava? That was weird, wasn't it? That was weird, wasn't it? That was really weird. Okay, I'll do separation, because that was a good shout. And then I will do... try and find the real version of that speech. That is how you spell separation, right? It's not separation. God knows what the Americans spell like. Okay. Plan B. Okay, so look, 7th of April. Now, this is going to be the real thing. 15th of April, that same conversation.
How about...
With the gang. Where the fuck are we all? So this is putting it into action.
Oh, wow. This is very cozy.
So I'll rub
These are the
that
boys
out.
from Ann Arbor.
The organizing group. We know Riordan.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Wait, what did you say about Riordan?
Organizing group. We know Riordan.
Okay.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Don't know who that is. But
So what's the plan?
Well,
tell them the speech.
we all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And
I'd
there's
like to
this
skip
major
through it,
section
because
of
we
it
know
yet
the
to be
speech.
started, and the reason it's yet to be started is because access to that area is a little bit tricky.
Trying to see if I recognize the faces.
Construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only two roads that feed into, and they both are fed into by Highway 75.
We know him.
Which has to go over the Salisbury
That's
Bridge.
Eric, I think.
And
Yeah, shut that down. So this is the plan. Blah, blah, blah. I don't
we
get
think-
it. What was that? How long are you closing
How
it
long are
for?
you closing the bridge for?
Well, we think about a week or so. We talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck. You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but
Oh, and he's obviously, yeah.
Because
the other guy.
they were going under the bridge. Right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. Look, you're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something. Okay? If I could make the bridge disappear, I would. I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But there is another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing would come down. Like,
One of the things I want to search, which
Hey,
could be
listen,
quite big,
we
is
could do it at
Karen.
night.
Obviously, our character. I've not done that yet.
Except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, in the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? And we are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline, right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back?
She looks like she got
Come
CGI
on,
face.
right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You want to blow up the bridge?
Look, I want to do this.
Yeah, no one else is.
Hey, it's okay, Tom. David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
Damn. I feel like we weren't meant to say fortune favours the bold. That was what this Riordan was meant to say, but I don't know if they were there. But yeah, interesting. Okay, let me search Riordan whilst we're in this area. Fuck me, there's a lot. Okay. Yeah, let me save that one then. Because we know what happens with... Okay, so there's only one clip for Karen, and that's the 24th of April. I'm Karen! Hey, it's us! And I feel like as Karen, we would probably want to search Karen. Okay.
Eric, you want a copy?
Yes, thank you.
This is us,
Alright.
Eric, Ava, and someone
I
else.
think we all know now what happened at Convergence, how that went down. I think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or maybe...
We don't need to vote, Eric. All right? We got wrapped up in that narrative on the boat, but we back now. We need to accept the fact that the pipeline is done, and we need to get in front of the next big picture.
No, that's bullshit, man.
Damn.
We need to act on this now, on the pipeline. Otherwise, I don't understand what we're doing.
Here we come.
Eric said that we need help to make this thing safe.
Yeah.
Brainstorm said no.
Yeah, we've already talked. I know.
And is
Don't
it
think
true
I've
you wanted
searched
to blow up a bridge?
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
Wesley,
no.
I mean, look.
Wesley.
Let's everybody just
I feel like he's an
deep
NPC.
breath,
He's not going to
okay?
matter.
We're all trying to accomplish the same thing here, and arguing is...
Hello, I'm Karen.
Hi.
Why does David know us?
Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now.
Oh my god, I'm an ex.
You must be Ava.
You know who I am, but
What is happening?
are you Alva's mom?
No, not the maternal type.
Who's Albert?
David.
Karen, this is not okay.
What's happening?
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this outside.
First, but you know how I like surprises.
Holy shit, Karen, you badass bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's never mentioned Karen.
How is this the only clip I'm going to be able to see with Karen?
You know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
He hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Convergence.
Yeah, things got pretty intense.
David.
I'm so sorry, Karen. She's been stalking me on Facebook since I got here, and she's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. So.
As in he's getting pulled out of the group because he's too radical.
Is it okay if we just table this for another time? Talk later. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes, of course. Wesley.
Sure. Sorry.
I can't believe Karen does not play a bigger part in the videos. How long's this going to go? Oh, this doesn't go. This goes 5 seconds. So tell me about Karen, and he turns it off. Oh, that's cold. That is cold. So what the other Karen mentions?
I've read
Karen's report 3 times now.
Now, unless I missed it.
So she did a report, say, about his assault. And then this
Yeah,
one.
well.
Karen doesn't always know.
Yeah, well. Karen doesn't always know when a plan changes on.
So Karen is involved. So Karen works in the FBI, and she's kind of turned up mid, kind of undercover, being like, yeah, I'm his ex. And he's like, what the fuck, this isn't part of the plan, and grabs her out. So he's not actually an ex. Okay. So I've done Karen. I'm jumping all over the shop with topics here, sorry, but convergence? Is this the plan that they said that was discussed on the boat? Right, so we got Wesley, Eric. Who is this woman? This isn't Riordan, is it? Let me rub out Karen. I'm starting to slowly rub out words, you know? I'm finally getting somewhere. I still don't know what happened with him and his wife. That's what I want to know about. Because I feel like everything else, like we kind of know, right? She's running the operation. Interesting. But I feel like we know what happens now with this stuff. We know he's obsessed with the cam girl. Like, I feel like the only thing that I'm like really puzzled about is what happens with him and his wife.
Wow.
And little girl.
Tell me again, David. How are you on the fucking boat?
Oh, come on, man. Do I have to?
He got it from investors on a movie he was producing when they went bankrupt.
Yeah, but I like to think it was just a worker claiming the spoils of slavery.
Yeah. I'm just having a hard time wrapping my mind around your previous life, man.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, here we go.
Permission to come aboard?
Mission granted.
David, here you go. David, this is Riordan.
There we
He's a
go.
member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No
Greenstorm.
introduction, David. Riordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prospering Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure, high-wave natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're getting worried because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, if you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here, all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River at the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work. You
Thanks.
come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, that was a big deal.
You know, the theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Boston.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Rhys. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I can tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Rhys. Let's just...
Oh.
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
Give me three.
David.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate
Okay.
We all
there you
hate
go.
Peter. This is before he talks about blowing up the bridge.
All right, so you're gonna help us in that?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out, but let's talk about the details outside. Close this.
Okay. Interesting info. So that's for Convergence. Riordan. Did I already do that one? I did not. So that one that we just watched was the 29th of 3rd at 6, and then this is the same day.
It made me feel
A bit of a debrief with the missus. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. That just comes out of the toilet. Riordan make me feel like shit. Yes.
meant nothing.
Meant nothing.
Like I was a little girl.
She was bitch to everyone, you know, and
See, these clips are good because they're not a two-way conversation where I have to find the other half. These are just recordings. Which I do prefer. It's fun to piece them together, but obviously just now where I just want to whittle down to the end game here.
Up, David.
well, I think we're past the point of a peaceful protest. Don't you? I mean, if I got to spend a day or even a month in a jail cell, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, what did you think I was doing with Eric's friends? You know, this is the mission.
Fuck the mission.
Fuck the mission. She's holding her belly. She early on pregnant.
David, we're
She's
having
pregnant.
a baby.
This is when they find out. Goddamn.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What? Sorry, what? I can't hear you.
What? I mean, that's in. That's incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's. Wait, how long have you known?
A week. David, this could be your second chance. But we can do this together. We have to do this together, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it all.
Oh, there can be other people who can sacrifice themselves for the cause. Only you can be a father to this child. You want to change the world, I get it, yeah, but for who? This is who.
Yeah, okay, Ava. We have to think this through, okay?
I've thought it through.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we have to think this through.
I've thought it through. Trust me. David, I was supposed to be something special. Okay, my music, I was supposed to be a big deal, but this, Eric, everybody, you know, I was drawn to them because they were different, because they wanted to change the world, you know? But my music's, it's not good enough. I'm never gonna be famous. I've learned that maybe there's nothing wrong with being ordinary. Ordinary can be magical. I've fallen in love with you, David. Okay, this feels right.
Ava, I love you. I do. Yeah. I mean, this is everything to me. It really is true. But I know that life comes at you in waves, and you know, it's possible to miss out on your chance. And I've definitely missed out on my chances before, and I'm not going to do that again. I have to be a part of this. I have to.
Why is this so important?
Because Ava, okay, it's. Ava, I'm, will you just trust me that it is? Please. Please, Ava.
We're having a baby, David.
I know.
Do you?
I love you. It's okay. I know we're having a baby.
I love you.
It's over.
Oh, he's looking at the camera. That cuts off on its own. Well, that was some solid acting right there. Don't know what you thought. Damn, that was a lot. Okay, there's one more clip. It's the morning of them talking about the plan to blow up the bridge.
Yeah. Hey, how you holding up, babe?
I want to know what happens with him and his wife.
Well,
We haven't seen her for
trust you when it
ages
comes
now
to
because we've been obviously digging into all
Yeah,
the...
Eric and I are meeting Riordan in about an hour. Greenstone Circle.
Yeah, all this sort of stuff. Where does he stop talking to his wife? I don't know what to search. I don't know what to search. I'm struggling with that.
No, there's no chance of that because they take the security so serious with these pat downs and dead drops. But I really mean it. I wish you were here. The sleeping bag is way too big for one. You know what I mean?
Is this to his wife? I don't know. Probably Ava.
Really? Wow. A true child of the resistance.
Yeah, be Ava.
Wow, you're big.
Oh. Yeah, Ava.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not allowed to say that.
Yeah, I understand that. We should. Alba's mother.
Not my wife. Alba. Have I
She
searched
doesn't
Alba?
know yet, so.
Maybe we can get back on track if I search Alba. Yes, I'll search for the kid. I think I did affair. I feel like I did wife as well.
Have you thought more about names? I don't know.
We'll do tooth as well.
Yeah.
Ah, we've seen the other side of this clip. Yeah, we've seen the other side of that clip because they're on about baby names. Yeah, let's go Alba. Okay, these go to the end of November. 15th to the 9th. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Grandma. So that's... Why is that there and not here? So 15th to the 9th. They're the same time. 3:06, but different times recorded.
Well, you know, I mean.
So how much is the ticket back to...
pissed? Yeah, it was a big night. What? Okay, why did you let her do that? So how much is a ticket back to Texas?
I'll try Texas, see if we can find the other side of this conversation. Well, that video with a mother-in-law is the same length of time, but not the same time stamp. 3 hours later.
Well, you know, I mean, Alba loves having her there, honey.
Loves having her there.
She's there to help. She's an extra pair of hands.
Yeah, the mother-in-law. So this is a conversation with the wife. I guess, like, she'd call, yeah, like, Mum.
Laura.
Laura?
Mm.
That's mother-in-law's
Yeah,
name.
I heard you came to help my two
Yes.
girls, so I really appreciate that, Laura. Yeah, well, okay, we both have important jobs, Laura. That's our life now, okay?
Job. Sorry.
Hey. We can make this work.
Okay, so this is the first clip we've seen between him and his wife where things are a bit difficult. Interesting. So what date is this where things get difficult? September 2017. So it's quite a while back. Like they have a great July and August in 2017, but not. So it's the same day, but 3 hours. Wait. Yeah, that clip was 3 hours after this clip. This is the morning.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please? Sure. Bye, David.
Is it because of time zone? Is it because they're in a different state? So this is part of the other clip or not? I don't know.
No, you're not.
Is that where he says
And
sorry?
she's right.
No.
That's what's so infuriating. I got this. It's fine. You go catch some bad guys.
Yeah, this is the end of his clip. Oh, sorry, I didn't rewind it. So, okay, so we've seen the very end. Let's just see what's going on in Texas. So she's basically saying, come on, David. Oh, you look like Daniel. There we go. That's where we first hear it. Okay, so this is going to answer my question probably of what happens. Why do they start to get fractured? And this is why. I think it's just distance, right?
Hey. I am pissed. You still in bed?
It was a heavy night.
Mama's here. She brought 2 suitcases. And she says she's here to help out. I didn't let her do anything. I told her she could visit, and she took that as an invitation to move in. You know that's not the way it works. You can't say no to Mama. God, with her here, I just feel so... Everything feels off. Like I'm not in control. Look, I'm running the household by myself. My husband is essentially non-existent. I mean, this doesn't count. This isn't a real relationship. And I know that this is just the way it has to be, but God, with Mama here, I feel like I'm a teenager again. God, David, you're not even listening. Mama, Jesus, knock.
Is that David?
No, I'm having a private conversation.
Let me talk to him. Hi, David. Look what they did to your handsome face. You look like Daniel did in the 70s.
Who is Daniel? But yeah, you did call us Daniel early on, so that's where it's come from.
I do worry, David.
Maybe her, like,
While you're off growing your
late
hair
husband.
and saving the world, your wife here is raising her daughter all on her own and
Okay,
holding down a
okay.
job. It's a lot to ask, David. You don't know Emma like I do.
And her name we
She's
finally
not
know.
as tough as she thinks she is. You are such a good
Brilliant.
husband. You need to be here. Your daughter needs to feel like a part of a family.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please?
Sure.
I want to complete this by 6 o'clock. That's when I'm going off, so... Okay, we've done that one. I want to get to a resolution here. It's 4:05. I don't know what time is the completion of the game. What else we got? Alba. So that was the 15th of September, so let's get to the 30th of October. Things are fine again.
Costume.
Halloween costume, okay.
I'm Aurora. I wanted Mama to be Maleficent, but she doesn't want to.
Yeah, well, Mama doesn't have Angelina Jolie's cheekbones. Oh, shh. I wanted Alba to be one of the more modern heroines, but Mama bought the costume. So.
I love it.
And she loves it.
Oh, doesn't she look so pretty? Oh, Halloween is so important to children, and I wanted her to feel special.
It's fine, Mama. Hey, why don't you go play in your room, sweetheart? Alba is fine. Look, Mama, this is a family. David is here, and he's working.
He's always working.
Oh, there's the
He
judging.
walks in the door and he expects me to have my best face on.
Mama.
You're never going to keep a man like you're keeping so opinionated.
Oh,
I'll run the bath.
oh she
You
is
have
struggling.
to be here for Thanksgiving and the recital, okay?
We
I
weren't
sent
there
you the
for the
date.
recital.
The Bureau
'cause she
was very
recorded it.
insistent that we were a strong family unit. You'd think they'd want to make some effort to keep things that way. We should frame that report with our diplomas. We're both great at taking tests.
Okay, so it is still fractured. It's not better.
I gotta go.
It's the distance, isn't it? That's going to do it. That really is going to do it. Okay, and then 3rd of November. Yeah, I guess Emma might bring up some more results. Not really as much from her point of view, because she's not going to say her own name. Her mum might say it, or David might say it. What's the first thing she said then? Can't sleep. Okay, just fast forward the silence.
Can I tell you about how hard my life is right now?
Go for it. Ooh, dementia vibes from who?
It's not just her drinking. Mama's acting crazy.
Oh, from her mother. From her
Not
mother.
her usual crap. She's just getting confused.
Oh my god. You called it.
I talked to Stephen about it, and the anesthesiologist, and he said that I might need to take her to see somebody,
because at her age, it could be dementia.
Well, award for you.
But she hates hospitals.
Award for you.
She's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing it all out of proportion. But look, I'm telling you, she won't go. Okay, David, she's a grown woman. I'm not gonna trick her into going to the doctor. Yeah, and Alba is so happy to have her Mima here, and I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas, you know? Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
Okay. So yeah, there is vibes of dementia. Okay, so there's lots from him. So this is 6th November.
You got nothing to feel guilty.
Damn, he is cut up like a motherfucker.
He got heated.
Oh, fine. And then he just says sorry. Let's get to his actual dialogue.
I'm guilty about Emma.
This is him scrapping with Peter, isn't it? Yeah, that's a great shout from that one comment.
Jesus. Yeah, and I don't think you're picking up on how bad it's gotten.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got tooed.
Yeah, you shouldn't have left them alone.
Alone. I feel like this is a conversation I need to see her side off. Because she's doing all the talking.
You want to keep fighting? Love you.
Damn. Oh.
It's 4 in the morning, babe.
Sorry. I don't have much time.
I'm going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done. You're a fucking vampire.
Okay. Don't know how many more I got left. So, 6th of November is getting fractured. 14th of November.
Hey.
It's probably going to be more fractured.
What do you know? Please, whose side are you on?
Make it past 4 a.m. Is it going to be another stream?
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm tempted to look up. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether if it's going to be another like hour or hour and a half. I'd rather end it now and then finish it on another stream. Which annoyingly won't be next weekend because my parents are up. But
hey.
I wonder what time you have to get to.
Oh. Oh, you do, huh? Oh, I'm coming with you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Once you hit 5 o'clock.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But you can
All
choose to
right,
keep going.
Ready or not, here I come. Yeah, where is she? I know she's out there somewhere, because no one can hide from David Smith.
Okay, maybe I'll try and power through.
I will find you.
But I don't know when it'll get to 5 a.m.
Hello, you out there? Let's see. Is she? Oh, I bet you she's behind this tree. Yep, I bet you she's right here. Oh, no. Oh, but wait, look, a trail. Ooh, a trail. Yeah, look, let's follow this trail. Oh, down this. Oh, I see little.
Right, what's happening here? I'm just trying to streamline. So I'm talking to Ava right now, right?
Sleepy lion. Line's not moving. Oh, everyone's looking very sleepy. Hey.
Okay, so this is trying to get Ava to sleep. I'll try and see if I can be a bit more efficient. Oh, hang on. Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm in a cafe. What does that say? Sorry, ruined.
Sorry.
Thanksgiving. Okay. Get to his next dialogue.
Emma, we have rules.
We have rules.
Emma, stop.
Oh, he's livid.
Hey, babe. Hi, happy Thanksgiving. What? What do you mean you ate pumpkin pie? Well, that's great, because that just means there's gonna be more pumpkin pie for me.
So pumpkin.
You have?
We'll get the other clip.
Well, guess what?
Okay, I guess I'll give you $5 too. I won't miss your recital, even though he does.
Hi. No, hello, it's David.
Grandma's dementia.
Remember? Doesn't
Oh, I didn't want to do it. No, it's David. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. I'm on 423. 28th of November. I need to go all the way back to the beginning. I'm painfully close. Because I feel like I've got the gist of you know, what's happened with the Eco Warriors, and I know how it ends and he gets the girl pregnant. So I feel like I know most of the story, right? I mean, you saw a spoiler. Is there something big I'm missing, or have I kind of got the crux of it?
Okay.
So I want to get to 5 o'clock before 6 o'clock.
Okay, nice. How's she feeling?
Obviously, though, because I'm rushing it, I'm not finding the other sides of these clips. I'm watching the recital, I think. I think I am, anyway. Oh, it is, yeah, I'm pretending. I'm there.
Like a... No, come on, honey, like a diamond, like a diamond. Shh. Okay, hey, Emma, can I talk to her?
Oh, she was live streaming
let me
it. She was live streaming it, that's cool. Okay, I didn't realize she was live streaming it. Okay, Pumpkin. Oh, I've already watched it. Okay, so I've done Pumpkin. I've got so many words. What to search, though? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm... Can Can I get an outcome on Grandma? 4th of April.
Hey, Laura. Hey,
2018.
Laura. I wasn't expecting you. You feeling okay?
Ah, okay.
Is Emma there, Laura? Or...
Got it.
Emma hates tennis.
Tennis.
It's David. It's David, Laura.
Paul? Yeah, well, Paul's a bad man. Who the fuck's Paul? Okay, no, it's fine. You know what? You take care. Okay. Okay, we're on 4:30. Who's Paul? Fuck, there's loads of clips of Paul. But all in 2018, so 16th of Feb.
But we
Okay, so there are some gaps in this, so I will be fast forwarding through.
Hey, hon. Good, thanks. Alba went down early, so.
That's a good question. I want to know who Paul is.
Winding down. It's a lovely night.
This is the earliest clip about Paul.
At least Michigan has weather. That must be exciting.
I don't
So
know. Why
where
do
the
pigeons always
joint-
fly upside down over Detroit? Oh, over Detroit. Haha, Detroit banner. How do you do it?
These people you're with, they've known you for months now.
So it's interesting they're still
And when
together
they
in
look
Feb
into your
2018.
eyes, they see a friend.
So I think everything else we watched was 2017.
So how do you?
Yeah, how do you return the smile? So she's asking, how do you do the undercover?
For months. Jokes when
Yeah, none of it's true.
it's all a lie.
Wow.
do anything.
Nice, and then you can do anything.
Have you slept with anyone?
Ooh.
No.
Yeah. I'm having a baby. Oh, bless her. Look in her eyes.
But we both lied about Paul.
Who the fuck is Paul?
That's Mama. I gotta go.
We both lied about Paul. So then I say Paul here as well.
Paul. Yeah. Well, Paul was a bad man.
This is one I've already watched. Paul was a bad man. Okay, no, it's fine. You know what? You take care, Laura, okay? Interesting. So when's that dated? Oh, 3rd of the 4th, 120. Right, so this is... Oh, this is going to shed some light.
Oh dear. Did I call you or did you call me?
Oh.
No. She's at her tennis club.
And then we say, no, she hates tennis.
Don't be silly. Texas backhand, they call her. My little champion's going for All-State this time. Of course, she's going to have to put the work in. You're too soft on her, Daniel.
Daniel.
David, the new boy.
Oh?
Who was one before? Always
Paul.
brought her roses. Paul. That's right.
Roses.
He was always so polite. Always would hold the door open for her. I appreciate that. She's always bringing home
So David seems dependable. He's handsome too.
suits.
Okay, so previous partner of Emma. 747.
You know, we
I didn't see when this is dated. But it's later on because he's clean shaven. There is nothing in this, so I'm fast forwarding to the dialogue.
about Paul.
Is she talking now? Christ. This is her talking. Okay, we need to find this clip. Hopefully it's in this row. God, it's all her. Wow. Is there any point in me doing this? This is insane. Oh my God.
Past, I saw his car parked on the street outside. I went straight into the apartment. He was grabbing you, and I feared for your life.
Whoa. It's a good thing I did this. I love you. Well, shit. Looks like they killed Paul. This is her side.
Here's Paul. He's an accountant. He wanted to be a professional tennis player, but he was only the 10th best tennis player in his state. So sometimes he hits people to make himself feel like he still has that killer serve. Emma meets Paul at work when he comes in to have a torn wrist ligament looked at.
Mm-hmm.
This is David. He is a gorgeous young FBI agent.
That's nice.
Emma meets him at work too, where he is very chivalrous and steps in when a drunk patient in the ER calls her a bitch. So Emma stops dating Paul. She's dating David now.
Mm-hmm.
But Paul keeps getting drunk and calling Emma up and telling her that he loves her and sometimes that he hates her. And so David...
Yeah, another one he saved, yeah. The first, maybe.
David starts watching over Emma's apartment. Every night after they go on a date, the handsome FBI agent sits outside in his car and watches over her while she sleeps.
Damn.
It's very romantic. David doesn't know that Emma knows this, and she doesn't tell him.
It wasn't an agreed thing.
But, you know, it does help her sleep at night. She feels safe.
Is that why a few times in their video calls she would have him on while she, like, sleeps?
So, one night, after they go out for ice cream, Paul calls, says he wants to come over. And Emma tells him to come, thinking that David
Knowing that David will see him.
Paul off, and that will be that.
He does something.
But when Paul turns up, David waits in the car.
And when Emma goes to answer the door, Paul pushes his way in. He argues with her and he cries and he rants and he raves. And Emma gives him a hug because she's a nurse and that's what nurses do when men cry. And that's when David gets out of his car and comes into the apartment with his pistol drawn. And when he opens the door and he sees Paul and Emma, he doesn't look handsome anymore. He looks angry.
Is she teaching this to the daughter? The way she's talking?
Paul steps back and he looks scared.
So this is not how David described it.
And David fires his pistol and he shoots Paul in the lung.
Oh my God, David described this. I killed a man. He said it to the cam girl. I shot him and he didn't die straight away. It pierced his lung and he... Oh my God, and he died that way.
It takes Paul about 10 minutes to die. Emma could have helped stop the bleeding and maybe he could have lived, but David tells her not to.
Jesus.
It was unlikely that Paul would have made it. And sometimes David points out it's better just to let the bad guys die. After watching a guy bleed out together, they get married. That helps make things make sense. Even so, Emma is sure that she'll be scared of David forever and ever.
So she's always been afraid of him. That's something that wasn't obvious from the other clips.
You waited because you wanted to save me.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a fucking knight in shining armor.
And then is this when he says...
You look so small on the screen.
Damn.
You, David. But
Yeah.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah, so this is when he knows now that his marriage is over.
Goodbye.
And that is what I wanted to find out, which I have. That was a massive clip that I wanted to find out. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Hello? It's 5 a.m. I read somewhere that once it's 5 a.m., something happens. No? Interesting. Okay, nothing has happened. So that was all for Paul. Oh, damn, I was hoping something would have happened then. So we've got some roses. This is way late. This is the 6th of November, 2018. I haven't seen it for a while.
Everybody. Rose Red here. And hello to my regulars. House rules.
I feel like he's dead by now, right?
Play nice. No pontiffs, no humiliation requests, and no recording the show. No cams, no gifts, no emails, no intimate
I swear
conversations.
it said when you get to 5 o'clock.
And check out the tip menu and wish list below.
Yes,
That's
yes, yes.
it. Let's have fun. So today, the weather is freezing in New York. And I was thinking we can get cozy, warm each other up, because you deserve it. Hey, Cardinals 81. Oh. Cardinals 89.
Okay.
Hi, Hungry Peter. Me too. I love the beach when it.
Oh, why is it started again? Sorry. Ugh.
Hey, Cardinals 81.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cardinals 89. Angry Peter. I guessed. Here we go.
No. I am a
Oh, no.
East Village girl. Yes, I moved here when I was young to become a ballet dancer, but it didn't work out. But I still dance, so.
Okay. I need something evidential here. I don't want to see this. Don't eat, I don't sleep, I do nothing but think of you. I don't eat, I sleep, I do nothing but think of you. That was the song. Oh. Okay. Why is this a clip? Why is this a clip? Oh dear me. This is just... Why is this just showing that she's carrying on the job? Oh, okay. I don't know why it went black. I mean, it's 5:03. I'm not getting this trigger that apparently others were getting. 14th of Feb. I kind of need to go off.
Nice
now.
roses.
Can I just... There we go. Sorry, I know I should have watched that clip. I just wanted to trigger something. I feel like we've answered most things, right? Okay. So I think now we're copying, are we? Yes, we are. Something the Ripper? Jane the Ripper. Yeah. We're leaking it all. Wow. What a tale. And what a method of storytelling. Like, think back to her story. Think about how much this is built on that. Like, how much of a even more polished, ambitious effort this was compared to her story, which was already brilliant. And we had so much fun with her story. But yeah, that was quality. The acting was phenomenal. Like, I fully bought into it. I bought into their lies, which the whole game is telling lies. There's a lot of lies going on, but the acting was so well done for me to believe them. But also just the fact that I believed that they were doing these two-way conversations when they weren't in reality. They were just looking at a camera and acting. It was really, really well done. I wonder how many clips I missed. It would be interesting for it to say out of the total number of clips how many I've watched. Yeah, the scripting was brilliant. So what's she going to do with these clips? I'm probably going to watch a video. If you see one before me later on, if you can put it in the Discord, that'd be great. If I find one that's pretty good, I'll put it in the Discord. I just want, like I did for her story, and you probably did, a YouTube video, an explanation video, kind of going through everything, just in case I missed anything. But I think we hit the main topics. His wife, his relationship with the other girl in the group, the cam girl, and yeah, everything in between. So that's just showed it from timeline. That's pretty cool. My clips from start to finish. We're done. Upload complete. Whoa. Whoa. She's destroying both hard drives. Because it's all uploaded somewhere else. My eyes. Okay. Well done, Karen. Where are we going? She's going to bed now, right? She's had a hell of a night. No, she's going out. Damn. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? He is waking up. What's going on here? The FBI are knocking on doors. Sam Barlow. Which, well done. It's got to be said. What an ambitious game. Why would the FBI be knocking? Yeah, he killed himself, but what's it got to do with me? They're looking for the hard drive, I guess. But good luck. Although you will technically find it in my apartment, but it's just got a massive hole in it. There we go. Achievement, make it past 5 AM. Time is running out. Okay. I'm assuming that's all I'm getting. Yeah, and just the credits are rolling. Okay. Damn. Thanks a lot for coming along for the journey. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, yeah, I think an explanation video just to re-emphasize the points that we've hit, and just in case we find any that we missed, but I think we covered all bases. It was a phenomenal game. I had a lot of fun playing it, and like I said, roll on to the next game. Oh, there is more. So I don't know. Yeah,
I don't believe in karma, but after I shot that FBI agent, the market picks up and I end up selling my 2 apartments and making a profit.
Oh, good on you.
I briefly think about going back into real estate, but fuck that. Instead, I will move to New York and set up my own cam agency.
Oh.
We won't make much money, but we'll never lose much money either. And everyone will get paid what they're worth.
I did read whoever's...
And when I'm 40, I will release my first novel under my real name.
What is your real name?
It will be a success.
Okay.
And when I die at 84, the obituaries will remember me only as a novelist who wrote crime fiction with strong female leads.
Respect.
I hate that phrase and will turn in my grave.
So I had read that whichever character you watch the most clips of would determine what ending you got. So that might be another thing for the video, is to what's report? Is to see. Whoa, FYI, Ari, David, and Karen. This is to update the committee on interim findings from the investigation into the information leaked by ex-FBI Special Agent Karen Douglas. Digital forensics have determined the full extent of the breach and of Douglas's actions on the 23rd of the 6th, 2019. The initial source of the data that she received has been traced to an NSA civilian employee who recently resigned their position, it says Marcus. Pardon me. On the 22nd of June, the civilian employee provided Douglas with a hard drive with 6 hours of footage on it, contained in a local dump of the Retina database. As you're aware, this data was focused on the FBI's Operation Green Dagger, of which Douglas was a member. The team tracking Douglas was able to locate her once she began to upload her package. However, the upload was completed and she destroyed her laptop before they could detain her. Despite the physical damage, we have been able to extract enough info to map her actions against the leaked dataset. We believe the package shared by media outlets was the entire package uploaded by Douglas. Of the stolen dataset, Douglas personally reviewed just under half of the footage, leaking 78 individual files. I watched under half of the total clips. Our analysis shows that she focused most on the footage featuring Maxine Williams, the cam girl. We characterize her motivation as being primarily political. Frequently accessed records. You talk arrests, knives. Movie, karaoke, what the fuck. Girl cam sex. Yeah. It was for science, though. It was for science. A partial restoration of Douglas's metadata search gives a sense of her interest. Sample queries, convergence, David, Mike. A full copy of the extracted map will be shared with relevant departments. NSA initially suspended the civilian employee's access to NSA-sensitive comparted information and 2 weeks later revoked his security clearance and notified him of the proposal to remove him from NSA employment. He admitted to a brief relationship with Douglas during questioning, and it says she fucked him. He remained in an uncleared employee status pending appeal of the revocation and resigned a week later. He has not filed an appeal of the revocation. Should you have questions or require additional info, please contact me, Alan Sharp. All my love, JH. Well, damn it. Okay. Right, let's get out of there. Oh, damn. There we go. I'm going to have to shoot off. Thanks a lot for watching the stream. Like I said, won't be one next weekend, but I'll hope to get back on track the weekend after that with the new one. Well, the newest one, anyway. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciated it, and always your help is very much appreciated. Anyone watching after the fact, thank you very much for tuning to another stream. Let me know what you thought of it. And yeah, have a nice rest of your week. You too. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care.